Hello and welcome to Titanium Towers Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Leo, okay? So this is for any planet or star you have in your chart under Leo. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now I will mention the decks I used as I read. If I don't, they will be in the description box below, so don't worry. And with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow Leos, I'm a Leo rising myself. Let's get into your cards, okay? So, I'm first going to use Radleigh Valentine's Fairy Tarot deck. So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Leos, card down. Please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share what else is coming. Oh well. Nay. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share what is coming for them. And you have the Prince of Autumn. Prince of Autumn for the first card. Okay. So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share what else is coming. Please, angels and guides. And you got the Empress. Ooh, Aries got this card too, but in the third position. Okay, I'm gonna take the Eight of Summer because I saw this twice. It was the last card that flipped, and I was like, nay, I put you back. So now I'm like, okay, I should take you then. Yeah. So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share. And you have the Strength, your card, with the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So a choice, very interesting, muchas interesante. I don't know if that's even interesting in Spanish, but so please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share what else is coming for them. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share. And the next card is the Three of Winter. Heartache due to a Prince of Summer, which will lead to a decision to change, a change in action is what I'm getting now. About a life, which will lead you to a life experience, because you got life experience, haha, which is the Tower card. Now. So now that was the Froud. No, that was the Radleigh Valentine deck. Now I'm going to use the Froud's Fairy Oracle to clarify. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and clarify the Prince of Autumn. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share. And you got The reason for the Prince of Autumn is because of friends. Then you have the Sage at the bottom of the deck, followed by Miko Amako, followed by the Fairy Godmother. Ooh. And Solace. Ooh. Okay, so now you have the Empress and the Eight of Summer. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share why the Empress and the Prince and the Eight of Summer are all here. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for Leo, why are these two cards here for the third set? And you have Iris of the Rainbow. With the Arval Parrot at the bottom of the deck, as well as the Singer of Initiation. I don't know if you can clearly see. And there's a lot of white and a lot of pale blues, so it might not be as visible. Now you have the Strength and the Lovers. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week by clarifying why these two cards are here for them. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Leos, why are these two cards out? And you got Ecstasis, Ecstasy and Joy, Rapture and Motivation. Well, I mean, then you have Gloominous Doom. What fun. Town the Poet. I'm trying to make it less glary. And the Rar card. I don't know why I have to roll my R's with this one. And the Lady of the Harvest. Why are you so damn bright? There we go. Okay. So now we have the Three of Winter, the Prince of Summer, the Ace of Spring, and the Life Experience card. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share why all these cards are here for the last set. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Leos, why are all these cards here for the last set? Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Leos. And you got Spirit Dancer, with Nellis the Alchemist at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if that's making it any better. And the Journeyman, as well as the Singer of Courage. Not at all. This is helpful. So now let me begin this reading by turning them not turning them cards, uplifting this, and then showing you the cards as I read. So, my gorgeous and fellow Leos, first card we got is the Prince of Autumn. Now, the Prince of Autumn talks of a dependable, protective, chivalrous, and humorous individual. It says cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others. So you have learned how to interact with people in a good light, in a good way, which is always good. So the first card clarifying it is the Friends, which is an interesting story because I had an interview today talking specifically about this, about my past, my inability to interact with people in an amicable way. So now, due to this Prince of Autumn energy, I feel like you or someone you're dealing with has more friends. They have more friends because they have gained wisdom about something. Because the Sage talks of, which is this card right here, talks of wisdom, knowledge, wisdom, hidden knowledge, retreat, old age, and patience. So something is going right? Next, you have Mikkel and Makkel. Now, Mikkel, talks of everyday blessings, mixed blessings, as well as play. So not taking life seriously, but being lighthearted and joyful. Then you have the Fairy Godmother. Now, the Fairy Godmother, talks of gifts, talents, grace, helpful lessons. Yay! Okay, so the next card, which to me, like, what I'm getting is that Mikkel is allowing you, you are allowing yourself to be more appreciative, which is in fact allowing you to see allowing you to see the blessings that you have all around you every single day and the helpful lessons that come with it. That allows you to tap into the solace energy. Now, solace talks of spiritual empowerment, knowledge, consciousness, synthesis, which is you have gathered all the information that you've learned throughout your life, and you are you're extracting the most important lessons out of it, is what I'm getting. Third set starts off with the Empress. Now, the Empress, talks of time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. You are on the right path. You are aligning with the right. How should I say? You are aligning with the right vibes. You are aligning with the right people. You're aligning with the right stuff to allow you to flourish, right? Next, you have the Eight of Summer. Now, the Eight of Summer, talks of desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. So, from what I'm seeing is you have learned a lot from your current reality, or you've learned a lot throughout your life, and that is allowing you to see that you can create whatever you want at this point, and you are deciding to go after this, to going after that amazing reality you can create. All right, then you have first card clarifying it is Iris of the Rainbow. Now, Iris of the Rainbow talks of hope, promise for the future, which is exactly what you are doing, which is exactly toward which you want to move towards when leaving something behind and going towards something, with the Eight of Summer, when you're leaving something behind to move forward to the expansion of your life. Next you have Arvel Parrot. Now, Arvel Parrot talks of communication. So you are communicating to not only your higher self, your inner self, and your conscious self, that you think it's time for you to move on. That's what you're doing. You think it's time for you to move on, and you are clearly and hoping to do so, which is something I was thinking about earlier today. Now, the next card is the Singer of Intuition. Now, the Singer of Intuition, talks of passage through trial, triumph, new level. So your new level is going to show itself when you are heading towards your new level. That is what you're going towards. You are finished with this prior part and you're like, yay, I want to go, I want to move forward to my expansion. Don't mind me, I'm being facetious. Now, with you're moving towards your expansion, I think I'm going to write that down. Moving towards expansion. If I decide to keep that as is. Now, while moving towards your expansion, okay, what will be needed is a lot of strength, a lot of moral strength and grace. Wait, and kindness, and accept the changes that are on their way. That is what will come towards you in this new phase of your life. You will accept the changes that need to be made. The next card is the Lover's card. Now the Lover's card, I think in this, it could be that you're attracting a love. It could. I feel like it's more likely talking of the fact that you're making a choice. You're making a choice and you're sticking to it. Okay? Now this might actually span for more than a week. It might span, like it might start this week, but it might span for more than a week. For some of you out there, yeah, so maybe this week you have made a decision to do something, and that's the ignition. That's the starting point, and you will need a lot of strength in order to put this change into motion. All right, next, so first card clarifying it is ecstasis. Now, I feel like this change that you are going to embark upon is going to lead you to ecstasy, joy, rapture, motivation. It is going to be out of this world. You are going to enjoy yourself so much, right? Though I feel like some people are going to be like, maybe, let me rephrase that. Maybe at the beginning, this is what you're going to feel like, because maybe you don't necessarily feel comfortable with change, which is fine. Or if this is not you, then the people around you are going to be this way, because they don't feel comfortable with the changes you're bringing in. And they will feel all gloomy and doomy and like imitate this person, you know? So, Gloominess Doom talks of self-defeat, self-pity, self-destruction, and at the very end, once you've hit rock bottom, you will understand that in order for you to not feel this way ever again, you need to A and B and C and D and all the letters take care of yourself first. That is all that is needed. Next, you have Taum the Poet. Now, Taum talks of clear sight. You knowing exactly what you want. So, you know what makes you happy. After you are finding out what makes you happy. You or someone you're dealing with is finding out what makes you happy. And someone is going to be somewhat gloomy and doomy. But I feel like one party is going to be all gloomy and doomy, but the other party is going to be like, but I see clearly now, the rain has gone. I am singing very badly at this point. I can see all obstacles in my way. So the other party has made a decision and is trying to keep it. And when they decide to make things happen, and when they decide to go forward and really have this pan out the way they saw it pan out, they will be able to tap into the Raw card, which talks of pure potential, wild energy, pure potential. It's with that decision, with the decision to move forward with what you want, nothing can stop you. Nothing. It will be amazing. It will. And when you decide to move forward with whatever it is that you want to move forward with, you will be able to not only tap into the raw energy, but you'll also complete a cycle with the Lady of the Harvest. The Lady of the Harvest talks of completion, loss, release, and harvest. So you're releasing something, and due to that, you're also... Is there release in this card? No. Yes, there is. So it's completion, harvest, and release. So you have harvest everything. Harvest... Let me see. Okay, so season has completed, right? Autumn has completed. You have harvested everything, and now you're ready to release it. You're ready to sell it on the market, which is what I'm getting. Okay, so now for the last set, you have the Three of Winter, which talks of heartache. Okay. So the Prince of Summer, which is a very erratic energy to a certain extent. Kind of impulsive. No, not impulsive, not this one. Well, he's more emotional. He's more dramatic. He's more dramatic, this one. Which will lead you to making a decision about said person, which will lead you to a life experience. I think I'm going to change the cards around. Yeah. Okay, so the way I did it now, it's you have a Prince of Summer that's coming in, whose entry into your life is making you want to make a decision and do something about it, to act, basically. The entrance of the Prince of Summer is making you act on changing something, doing something differently. Though that Prince of Summer is, I'm not sure what it is, but there will be some heartache involved in this. But remember, heartache is only to help you grow, which is where life experience comes in, because life experience is a Tower card, and the Tower card talks of let go of belief systems that no longer work for you, an important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. So if you utilize this change well, no one can limit you, my friend. Now the cards clarifying that are Spirit Dancer, which talks of self-expression, freedom, exploration. I feel like you are going to be exploring the possibilities that are currently in your reality, and with that decision to explore, you will happen upon the life experience, which will in turn allow you to create inner transformation, irrevocable change, because you will have learned something amazing. After which you will, after having learned something amazing, you will be able to move forward towards the dreams that you wanted to realize since the beginning. Okay. Then you will be able to courageously move forward towards this dream, right? With the Singer of Courage, which talks of bravery, sublimation of fear, and moral strength. So, I mean, you are moving forward. Taking the first step is one of the most difficult things. But once you do make that first step, okay, your courage will expand by leaps and bounds, okay? So, my gorgeous and fellow Leos, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow Leos, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!